Anybody home? Come back to Brazil? Maybe, but not now. I just... Maybe another time. I'm gonna talk about Brazil. That's the plan for today. And
Wow.
I'm gonna show you guys...
Welcome back, boss.
Hello, thanks. I'm back. I put all of the stories that I posted into an Instagram highlight so I can go through all of my stories and tell you guys about the trip. Good timing that Eduardo's here. Or Edu Lucifer is using. There he is.
Wow.
Good timing that Eduardo's here. Eduardo is one of our guides in Brazil. Everybody say hi. Start at the beginning. No, I'm not gonna ban Eduardo, Joe. That's really mean. We'll start at the beginning. Was it humid there? Yes. We took the planes to Brazil. By the way, the travel was really easy. I thought it was gonna be kind of crazy and like treacherous, but it was just 2 flights. Yesterday, Space was uploading all the DSLR footage, like flips footage, and it's like over 500 gigs. And Danny almost peed himself because he thought that was the vlog footage. The travel was really easy. And then we got there, we landed, and the guides were there to pick us up. So we went to Brazil both with Purple Martin Conservation Association and with an ecotourism company, which Eduardo is a part of. And so the ecotourism company picked us up at the airport. They had like a little sign that said like Purple Martin people, you know? And so we got off the plane and then we went to meet these guides. And
Snake.
Eduardo was like, Brazil is nothing like Las Vegas. And I was like, I was looking around and I was like, yeah, like it doesn't look anything like Vegas. Like, you're right, it looks nothing like Vegas. And then he was like, no, I saw your video. And I was like, oh my God. Because he just saw my Vegas vlog. And I was like, oh my God, small world. Eduardo found my channel in 2020 through... You will never guess. Someone guessed the game that he ultimately found my channel through. I'll give you a hint. It's a game I've never played. And I don't even know that I could say that I knew it existed. Fall Guys, Factorio CS, WoW, SM64, Raid, Chess, Animal Crossing. No. Isle.
peepoPog. Wow.
Exploratory, thank you for the 4 months. Isle. Like the dinosaur game? So he said that he's like really into Isle, and then he got on some like English server, and then when he got in the English server, he started getting English stuff on his YouTube algorithm, and Tiny Mike popped up, and so that's how he found Oh, he doesn't want me to talk about that. Isle's cool, man. It's fine. It's fine. That's how he found my channel.
Wow.
And so small world though. I was so surprised. And he was so surprised, I think. I think he had seen my name, but he hadn't like made the connection that it was me. And then at some point, briefly before, or like right before the trip, he like figured out that it was me. So crazy. Fixter, thank you. Crispy, thank you. Cronum, thank you. Exploratory. So yeah, but Eduardo was amazing the whole trip. Not only because he's amazing, but also because he understood what we were doing immediately, right? Like, he knows what Alveus is, he knows, like, who I am, he knows what we do. And so he went so far out of his way the whole trip to, like, help us and translate everything for us and take us to places to get really good footage and everything. So it was really, really great. Super clutch. He was amazing. Claps in chat for Eduardo. Thanks for gifting a sub. So yeah, he was awesome. Eduardo's gonna come to America. Surely. I told him he has to. He was asking where he should come in America, and I was like, honestly, Texas is not... Like, I would love to see you, but I don't know if you want to come to Texas, because there's not, you know... And he was like, but Stompy. And I was like, oh, you're right. Come to Texas. So I'll let you guys know when Eduardo comes to Texas. Doc Pie, thank you. I'll let you guys know. So, when I got to the airport, first day in Brazil, it was very hot and very humid. We went to a hotel. I am actually dumb. Like, oh God, I'm sorry. I don't know why my mic's been doing that lately. I'm actually dumb because I didn't know how the AC worked in the first hotel. So it was super hot and humid, and I spent the first night like laying on an empty mattress, like sweating the whole night. I did sleep, but we got in at like 3:30 in the morning. And I just like died the whole first night. It was really rough. But it was entirely my fault because there was AC in that hotel and I didn't know. Or I didn't know how to use it. So stupid. I then figured out how to use the AC. Don't worry. Flip and I had 2 full days when we got there, and you didn't ask? No, I did not ask someone at the hotel in Portuguese at 3:30 in the morning.
Wow.
I didn't go down to do that. If you think I would do that in an American hotel, you're wrong. I'm certainly not doing it in Brazil. Okay, there's no shot. There's no way. So I just slept. Oh yeah, I should have just said that. Thank you, Chatter. Next time. And then I would simply rather die of heat. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. So we had 2 full days, and Eduardo, you hardly ever mispronounce stuff. Your English is better than mine. We had a few full days before people got there. The people that got there, we traveled with Purple Martin landlords. Do you guys know what that means? So, Purple Martins, you guys know what that is. Songbird, right? Little birds. I've filmed them before. I've talked about them before. So, everywhere east of the Rocky Mountains in the US, the Purple Martins rely on human housing. So the house that we have the birdhouse that we have in the pasture, the white gourds, the birds live in there. And then they migrate to the Amazon. So everybody that came on this trip is like a hardcore Purple Martin landlord that's been doing it for like 20 years. They got like Purple Martin tattoos. It's like their life. You know, they like love this shit. Like they love these birds. And so they wanted to come to Brazil to see them in the Amazon, and PMCA and this conservation or this ecotourism group takes them out to see them in the Amazon. And do you know the name in Portuguese? Eduardo, what's the name in Portuguese? So we went with this group, but the group didn't get there. Mick, thank you. The group didn't get there until like 2 days after Flip and I got there, so we had a couple days to like chill.
Wow.
Glad to see you survived Brazil.
I did. No one got mugged in Brazil. I paid everyone first before they arrived. What?
peepoPog. Wow.